This is Kentucky Hot Brown Boys.
Has the whole world gone fucking stupid or insane?
Maybe.
What the fuck is wrong with people, man? Seriously, like this has been a fucking rough week.
Yeah, it's been
It's just
rougher than just a week.
Like
man.
it's not even been a rough week for me, like personally. It's just been a fucking rough week for every fucking human being who's just trying to live their fucking life. It seems like, man. I'm Jerry Saylor. This is the Kentucky Hot Brown Boys. In the studio with us tonight, my leftward slope and Dusty B friend.
Sup?
Totally
What's going
fucked
on,
up
bruh?
your intro. I'm
It's
sorry
all right,
about
man.
that.
Leftward slope and Dusty B
I'm
friends.
just fucking livid over this shit, man. It's fucking bullshit. The other voice you're hearing on the mic, ladies and gentlemen, back from, I don't want to say the dead 'cause he didn't fucking die, but
might as well have been.
Yeah.
From the den is more like
Mr.
it.
Well Daggum himself.
How's it going, everybody?
Glad to fucking see you, man.
Yeah, it's good to see you guys
glad
too.
to fucking see you.
Glad you're back, man.
Nice to see anybody.
Yeah.
At this point, you know.
Yeah. Me and Dusty, we've been getting out a little bit, you know, hitting up some yard sales.
Yeah.
Still haven't been in the flea market or nothing yet.
No, I'm itching to go.
I'm itching to go too, man. But I'm having good luck at these fucking yard sales, man.
That's the time of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good time to go.
Spring cleaning stuff.
Yeah.
So I think you know what we've been doing. What the fuck have you been up to, Mr. Daggum?
A little bit of nothing, really. I guess I was on another podcast a little while back, visiting home, cutting some grass. Man, got a new mower, doing that.
What kind of mower did you get?
Yeah.
Just one of a dude's garage. He
Oh,
got
nice.
a bunch and was selling them. So I was like, yeah,
Rider or push?
Was it my brother-in-law?
Nice.
could have been.
Oh, wow.
I think it was over in this area where
Maybe.
I went out into it. But he had like 80 mowers.
That sounds about like my brother-in-law.
And he fixed
yeah.
them all up and selling them for half the price of what you get them at.
That definitely don't sound like him.
No.
You don't sell that
It's
shit right
started
at the
about $20 less than brand new.
Pretty much,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That shit's like 6 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, this dude, he got a big surplus of them and just fixed little things that was wrong.
Yeah.
And he's like, if you're looking for a $20 one, he's like, I got one here. You got to put some fuel in the carburetor before you start it. But other than that, it works.
Like, I'm good.
And I was like, I'll take this other one for $40. It'll be all right.
Yeah. Definitely
that
not my
hard up.
brother-in-law.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been smooth, I guess, man. I guess I'm around the same lines as you guys, getting kind of fed up with cancel culture of everything just getting shut
COVID
down.
cancel
over-
culture.
It's just fucking stupid,
Yeah,
man.
Try not to have too much of an opinion, like I said before, but
Yeah.
at the same time, it's kind of
It's getting ridiculous.
yeah.
Like, now, the big thing for me, I don't give a fuck about really anything else. We'll talk about everything else. But the big thing for me was the cancellation of Cops, man.
Yeah, and it did live PD too.
Yeah, they canceled Cops and Live PD.
Cops has been on for like 30-some years.
Yeah, since like 89 or
Yeah,
some
that's
shit like
fucked
that.
up, man.
Cops have been on, like probably the longest running fucking TV show in the history of fucking TV shows.
How are we going to
period.
sweat on the couch while we watch TV?
That's what
I
I'm
know.
saying, man. How am I gonna get my cardio in?
Yeah.
Watching
And,
them do that.
and it's like they say it like how exactly they put it. They say it's glorifying cops and creating like a cop culture. It's raising a generation of fucking people who want to be fucking cops and blah 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 and this and that. And it's like, you know what? We need fucking people that want to be cops.
Yeah.
I
I don't want to do it. We
Yeah,
need somebody else
being
to do it.
being a cop is a choice.
Yeah.
You got to have somebody that wants to do that. And they said it's like a recruiting tool. It's like, well, fuck yeah, it's a recruiting tool because you're showing.
So like they're going to ban Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Hey,
Ooh,
you know what? I
shut
wouldn't
up.
be fucking surprised,
Shut up
man.
right now.
I would not be fucking surprised
right?
at all.
Like-
Don't put stuff in people's minds.
Yeah.
Man.
It's just, dude, they want to fucking ban Paw Patrol because of a fucking cartoon cop dog.
Well, Lego said they're not going to advertise for the next year. Their police stations and stuff. How Legos has like cities, they're going to take it out of advertisement. They'll still sell them, but they're just not going to advertise them. For
I've
a year.
never seen one Lego police officer fucking police
Commercial.
station,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
I've
Not a
seen
commercial. I've
that.
seen
Not-
them,
Yeah, that's what.
but I've never seen a fucking commercial or an ad for one.
right.
It's just,
So it's like,
fucking
yeah, we're going
ridiculous,
to do
man.
this. It's like you were already doing that.
There's all kinds of statistics and stuff. I read a real interesting article earlier this week about the whole how they produce cops and this and that, and like very early on, the creators, the Langley, the dad and the son, I guess, they decided like, hey, we shouldn't show all, like just black people getting arrested and stuff.
Right.
We got to show white
We
people
show,
too.
like, crackhead white people, yeah.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they show. Is like
Oh, yeah.
fucking crackhead, white trash,
time I think they
inbred
show, like,
fucking.
Crackhead,
White
white
people.
trash, inbred people more than anything else.
I know. I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, man, I can't think of a single episode where it was just all black people.
Right.
And honestly, I think the white people are more entertaining. And now, I'm not saying that to degrade black people and say that they're not
Entertaining.
they're
to
not
be arrested.
entertaining. Don't get me wrong, because there's plenty of them on there that are.
Right.
But I think the white dudes that get tased
Yeah.
is the
When
absolute
they
best.
fall and their pants falling down and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Or laying on their chair and get fucking tased. That shit fucking was great.
Yeah.
You can't deny that is not entertaining.
I love watching people get tased. It's fun.
I know.
They fall like a sack of bricks.
But here's the thing. I like to watch people get tased of all fucking colors and races and shit. Like, I don't want to see just white people get tased. I want to see black people. I want to see Mexican people. I want to see everybody.
Yeah.
And show me in equal fucking numbers, man. You can just go down the
I
fucking
want to see them all
road.
ride the lightning.
Yeah. It's just, it's fucking stupid. Like, I love watching the show Cops. And not because I like to watch people other than white people get fucking beat up and tased and arrested and shit like that. I like to see any fucking body get beat up and tased and arrested. I don't give a fuck what color your skin is.
I like the white lady that sorry, I don't mean to say she was white, but she was casting the spells on that cop. She was screaming out like like casting spells, and he was just like, "Hey, stop, tase!" And she just dropped like a sack of taters.
Yeah.
I was like, that was a fun video.
Nothing compares to that lady that was at the mall that had her kids. Jerry knows the video I'm talking
Oh
about.
yeah, that one was
The guy was
good.
like, "You better get your kids," because they're all like yelling at him. She was like going at him, and like he just pulled it out, tased her. And she was like, just fell back. Just
Dropped like a tree, man.
She hit the door a couple times. She like tap.
Straight
boom.
back.
Dude.
Total stiff leg, stiff armed.
Man.
She dropped hard.
She did.
God,
was
that was
funny.
such a good episode.
I love
Good video.
when I need to pick me up, I watch that video
Yeah.
because he straight dropped her.
You know what I like to watch when I need to
Want
pick
to see me
me
lick her
up?
ass?
Well, I like watching
Bob?
Bargain Bob, yeah. But that sitting on the goddamn
Corner
corner,
doing dope. Yeah.
that's a banger,
Same
man.
old nasty ass people from last week.
Like
that is a banger.
that video just it gets me fucking pumped. The whole build up, the whole intro, and then
Yeah.
it starts in with the song. It's fucking banger, man. I want to see if I can play it.
Oh man, we're gonna
Yeah.
get flagged, copyrighted again.
I don't give a fuck, man. Hold on, don't push any buttons.
All right,
Let's see here. Let's find this.
bro.
What's up?
You have the longest eyebrow hair ever, and I want to like pull it out.
You want to do it?
Yeah, I want to pull it.
Go ahead.
right now.
Yeah, do it. Come on. Well, I'm looking this up. Oh yeah, I got it pulled up right here. Go ahead. Fucking yank that motherfucker. Did you get it?
I see it from here.
How
Dang.
long is it? Hold up to the camera so everybody can see it.
Measure it out.
That's how long I haven't been to a fucking barber. Oh, hold on.
They trim
there
your
you go.
eyebrows.
Wow, that is a long ass eyebrow hair.
It was like
sticking Wow.
out, and I was kind of like, dude, I want to pull that so bad.
That's crazy. Now,
Got you, bro.
uh,
I got you.
Got my
this
back.
is this was posted by Nadachia Caulfield. I guess it's made by Remix God Suede.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
definitely copyrighted.
Yeah, it probably is, but you know what? Don't really care.
Fuck it, cancel us. We'll
Well,
see what happens.
Yeah.
They're out here.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
You just wait the 5
Yeah.
minutes.
Well,
Wait after
hold
5
on.
minutes.
The
and then
same old nasty
Ah,
ass
hold on.
people from
Hold on, here we go.
today.
Yeah, you
they're
can't
out
push
here
buttons here.
sharing marijuana.
Love this video.
They're smoking
There might be a
pot
way
out
I
here on
can
a Friday afternoon after
show
they got
this.
everybody's money.
No, took it
They're out
off.
here smoking pot. Look at
Love
them.
this,
Watch
man.
them. The same old nasty ass people from last week. There you go. Look
There
at
you go.
They ought to be ashamed.
That'll be a shame.
Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope.
Goddamn right, bitch.
Yeah, I got your bitch. Sitting down the goddamn
Oh, man.
corner doing dope.
It's a banger
Sitting
right
down the
here.
goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down
You
the
might be able to
goddamn
push buttons
corner
now,
doing
maybe.
dope. Corner doing dope. They ought to be ashamed.
That's an intro right there. I
Yeah.
like that.
That'll be a shame.
This song is a fucking banger, man. I love it.
He pulled into my house one day bumping this. And I was like, all right.
Look
Try to switch it around, see
There
if
you
it
go.
jumps.
They're out here
Nah, we're
sharing
good.
Marijuana.
Look at here.
There
I
we
love
go.
this, man.
Same
All
old
nasty ass people.
Oh, it's because I turned it down. Fuck,
Damn
man.
it.
Same old
Oh, well.
nasty ass people from last
Yeah, fuck
That's
it.
still funny though. God, it's so great. I love it when people can
so
remix
good.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that fucking song.
Creative
man.
as fuck.
There's too much out there to remix right now.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff going on. It's like I can't. It's too much.
When they started doing like remixing the news and shit, like
Yeah.
Autotune the news, that shit was just great.
Yeah.
I love it. It's good stuff.
You know what's funny to me is like protesters or like people on a ride getting hit in the nuts with like tear gas canisters. Boom.
Like that'll bring tear to your
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
eyes.
There was a dude that got hit with a tear gas canister like right in the dick, and then like he fell down, and then they shot him with like one of those rubber pellets,
Yeah.
like right in the
They're
fucking
like, I think he got hit with a rubber bullet. It's like, nah, he got hit in the nuts with a canister.
That
It
is some
exploded.
beat shit right there,
Yeah.
man.
It
Oh,
hit
good
and
God.
exploded.
Oh man,
I saw that one.
funny,
But-
dumbass motherfuckers.
So yeah, so let's just run it down here. They canceled Cops and Live PD, which that was fucking heartbreaking enough. And
Bands
then-
are having to change their names.
Yeah, fucking what was it, Lady Antebellum?
Yeah.
They're
country
Lady.
music, man.
And I don't even know what fucking Antebellum means. Daggum, you were saying something about it means something from like
the
down south.
Yeah, kind of like Confederate.
It's fucking stupid, man.
Yeah.
Fucking and the Dixie Chicks. Like people are fucking saying, "Oh, the Dixie Chicks need to fucking change." I don't like the fucking Dixie Chicks at all.
What would they call them?
Just call them the Chicks with dicks.
Dicks.
They're
yeah.
still making stuff. Like,
I guess I don't fucking know. Like I don't give a fuck about the Dixie Chicks, but they shouldn't have to change their fucking name. That's so fucking stupid. And then like they NASCAR came out and said they're banning the fucking Confederate flag.
Yeah.
Just the flag from being like flown. Like I wonder if they're gonna like literally stop ticket holders from like walking in with Confederate flag fucking T-shirts and
You can have that shit on your RV. You can't park that shit here.
yeah, like really, like I'm a fucking season ticket holder. You're gonna fucking deny me?
Yeah,
It's-
because they're so hard up for money right now too. Like they're gonna deny people.
Yeah, it's
Whatever.
dude, it's a fucking joke, man. Like I get it. Like they want to get rid of anything that might be racist and shit. I get that. Okay, I'm all for fucking getting rid of racism and everybody being fucking equal and being on the same level fucking playing field. All that shit. I think everybody needs that, just to be fair. But then again, life's not fucking fair.
True that.
So it's like I don't even know where the fuck I was going now. Like it just aggravates the fuck out of me, man. But it's like you can't have one extreme without having the other. Like okay, I get it. Like there are like black supremacist groups out there, that want like the black people to be like the supreme fucking race, which whatever, and there's fucking white supremacists and shit. But how are you going to not ban the black supremacist fucking groups and all the shit that they fucking represent? But then you're just going to come in and be like, all right, look, all this white racist shit's got to fucking go. like, just let people fucking live their life. Like, I get it. Like, racism is fucking taught from these fucking people, and it keeps fucking growing and spreading and shit. But you're taking away their fucking right to believe what they want to believe, You're never gonna get rid of fucking racism. I don't care how hard you fucking try. What you're gonna do?
Like they'll never get rid of terrorists.
Yeah, just like they're not gonna get rid of
Never,
fucking terrorists.
ever.
They're never gonna somebody is always gonna be pissed off at America for something. You're never gonna get rid of fucking terrorists. You're not ever gonna get rid of fucking racists and shit. It's sad to fucking say, but it's never gonna fucking happen. Like I understand, they're trying to suppress it as much as they can, but they're never going to fucking get rid of it. Just fucking let them do their own fucking thing, because what's going to happen is they're going to keep pushing and keep pushing and keep pushing, and you're really going to get these fucking whack jobs coming out of the woodwork, and it's going to start a bigger fucking problem. So let them do their fucking thing, leave them the fuck alone, and just let people live their fucking life, man. End of rant.
Definition of antebellum: existing before a war, existing before American Civil War.
Oh no, that just sounds so racist.
Existing before a war.
That's all fucking antebellum means.
Antebellum, yeah. But primarily existing before the American Civil War. Like how it was before, South's going to do it again, all that stuff. So, I get it. I don't care.
No, hold on. I don't get it. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, literally, antebellum just means
existing before a war.
okay.
And especially existing before an American Civil War.
So it just means existing before a war.
Yeah. I guess in the sense of like what it was before the Civil War. You know what I'm saying? Like owning slaves and all that different stuff. So the South existing before the war.
When you put those words in it,
Yeah, see, I'm adding to it to make it sound what
to make
everybody
it
else is
sound
hearing.
fucking yeah.
That's what everybody else is
I
hearing.
don't fucking get it, man.
Like I get it, but I don't care. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, you're changing your name? I didn't like you before. So
Yeah.
that's
Exactly.
cool.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
give a
like,
shit.
whatever.
Yeah.
No, I doubt they're going to lose a lot of country listening. You
Yeah.
know, like fans.
Yeah.
I doubt they were going to lose a bunch of fans before that. They
Yeah.
might have lost fans by changing it
Yeah.
because it's, you know, a lot of the South. and stuff.
I bet you exactly. That's
Yeah.
exactly what's going to fucking happen. They're going
Again.
to lose fans for changing
And
it.
again, I don't care that they lose fans. I'm like, yeah.
No, yeah.
They're not
whatever.
country music anyways.
Right. Yeah.
Really, what are they?
Pop country, if that.
Well, the country's still in the name.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, pop, hip hop.
Yeah.
Hick hop, I like that.
Hick hop, yeah. Hick hop's actually pretty big. I've sent Dusty
Like
a couple
Jelly Roll?
videos. Yeah. I've sent Dusty a couple videos like, dude, check this fucking shit out. Like, this ain't half bad.
No.
But it's like true hick hop. It's pretty good shit.
So now you've done your rant about that, and I
Yeah.
don't have a strong opinion, you know,
Yeah.
because I don't want to have an opinion either way, so it doesn't come back to bite me in the
That's
ass.
how,
I'm just
that's
like,
how I
I'm
am
just-
too.
let people do their thing. I'm just going to step back.
But you're not doing anything.
But-
You're making it worse.
But that just kind of goes with what I'm saying. Just let fucking people do their thing and just let them fucking exist, and then
Well, that's where the
You know?
conspiracy theories are coming in, and it's overwhelming me because I like to look into conspiracy theories. I don't like to believe them, but I like to look to see what people are doing,
yeah,
and it's overwhelming to get into that right now.
really.
Because
What's some popular things going on in the conspiracy
well,
theories
I don't
world?
want to give like specifics right now, but it's all a separation. They're trying to keep us separated
Yeah.
as a government. They're
yeah,
trying
they
to
keep them separated.
and it keeps getting deeper and deeper that we're still owned by England, and like so much of our stuff goes to England, even though we were separated as the monarchy and all that stuff.
Right, right.
But it's just a way, like they were trying to do the pandemic and get everybody, because that was separating people.
That was
big time.
separating people, yeah.
Dude.
They're like, well, that didn't work all that well.
Well, like so many people were just like, I'm not wearing a mask. You can't tell me what to do. And it's like, why not just wear a mask? Like, you know, what if it is a bad thing and people start dying? You know, just do what they're saying. But no, they're not telling me what to do. And I'm like, it was separating people that were already on the same side. And so it was like, but I guess it wasn't working enough. And now the conspiracy theory, if you go into that as far as Floyd dying,
Yeah.
dude, they said he died 3 years ago. That wasn't him. The guy that killed him, they were like, yeah, he wasn't even a cop. His neighbors thought he was a realtor.
This is the guy that's from Cash Cab, is what it is.
Yeah, that's what he looks like. Yeah, but like,
Wow.
but there's so much stuff if you get into it that's just like, yeah, he wasn't a cop. He didn't have the right badges on his uniform. One guy didn't even have a real badge. It was
I've
just
seen some stuff about that.
It
yeah.
gets deep.
And then they
like,
show like a different camera angle.
yeah, and there's not
Well,
even people there.
Yeah, there's not even people there.
Well, and then the ambulance shows up, and it wasn't paramedics that got out. It was state troopers got out of the ambulance, grab him, throw him on a gurney, throw him in. They don't try to resuscitate him, nothing. They just grab him, throw him on the gurney, throw him in the truck, and drive off. And it was like,
Damn.
what ambulance has state troopers and not paramedics?
Yeah.
getting
Right.
out? Of course, it was an elevated situation, I guess. I don't know. There could be explanations. People are like, oh, no, like, well, he was already dead. They're not going to try to resuscitate him. They're going to throw him on the gurney. Like, they didn't
Yeah,
check
but
a
why
pulse.
state trooper, yeah.
They didn't, like, get out and check a
How
pulse.
dare you?
Yeah. Oh. But it gets so deep, and
Yeah.
like you get on a TikTok thread of it or something like that, going to bed at night, and next thing you know, an hour later, you're like, my brain is fried
You're like, what the hell?
from all this made up shit.
Yeah.
Like it's intense, man.
Yeah, but and that's the thing, man. Like it's really hard these days to figure out what's made up
Yeah.
and what's not. Like years ago, it was just, oh, that's an Onion article. You know, that's fake.
Yeah.
Now it's like legit news people posting stuff like, is it really fucking real?
Right.
Like, can you trust that?
Well, in just the pandemic alone, like
Yeah.
it wasn't there wasn't a lot of conspiracy at first. There was people thinking stuff but just not saying anything. And then it got to like 2 months in, 3 months in, and they're like, okay, now we
doing
don't
this,
have to wear a
yeah.
mask, and now we can. So then it all started snowballing.
Everybody forgot about COVID-19 now. It's all about
Yeah,
racist
you
shit.
don't fucking hear about it no more.
Yeah.
Like, you just don't.
Well,
You do,
It's
it's just
Oh,
not.
you
there.
do, but it's not like front page fucking news anymore like it was for the last 3 months.
Well, and there's so many people going on about like a white guy that was killed in the same way. Somebody was on his back. A cop was on his back. He died after 18 minutes of choking him out, basically that way, in a chokehold sort of kind of deal. And like they're like, yeah, but you're not going to hear that on the news. And it's like, well, I mean, yeah, it's not prevalent to the situation at hand at the social social standings of things and stuff
Right.
like that. But I'm just like, I'm not taking a side on it. Like, I think it is wrong. I feel like black people are treated bad. You know what I'm saying? Here, coming from a bald white guy in his middle age or whatever from northern Kentucky, it doesn't mean nothing. But and trying to get into a discussion with people from back in the eastern Kentucky, you know what I mean? They're like, what's going on up there? Because there's no black people that live in our community back home, maybe 2 families, if that. And
are they well received?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, from what I know, I'm sure there's a bunch of, because there's a ton of racist dudes back home, but they never have had to deal with anybody of another race.
Right.
So they're racist because that's what you're supposed to be when you're a redneck and stuff. And
Yeah, that's just following the redneck montage. Or whatever.
it's pretty much the way it is, you know. Like
liberal.
he's going off the chain right now.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was gonna say,
I
I
bet
bet
he
he
fucking
is.
is,
Oh
man.
it's been fun to watch.
We got a comment here, lizard people.
Lizard people.
They're running it, man.
They are.
Alien stuff is getting big right now too.
Well, because of
man.
the UFO
Yeah.
shit, man.
Yeah, well, it's getting even deeper. Like
Yeah.
people are really blowing up about that. Like, oh, this is what's next. Like,
I like the meme where all the aliens are like, "Oh my god, I'm so excited! It's our turn next."
Yeah, we're up next. Yeah. I'm
I
so
think that's
nervous.
so awesome.
I mean, seriously, every month has had something crazy going on. July is probably when the aliens hit, not June. Something else will happen during June.
Yeah.
Well, but really? So, I don't.
Well, I
what's
guess-
the date? Like the 12th? How long's all this fucking shit been going on? It's been longer than 12 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
in
technically,
May, yeah.
Yeah.
but the whole canceling of stuff that's related to anything cop related, I guess that's
Yeah.
happening right now.
Yeah.
So that's the big.
that's
thing right
the
now.
June thing.
Well, and you're upset about it, so that works. So it's
Yeah.
in June.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's,
that
it's,
works.
it's relevant right now. You're
Taking
upset
away,
about
you're
it.
euthanizing Chase? No.
Shut your murderous fat mouth.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, they want to fucking take Paw Patrol, a kid's cartoon. My kids watch the fuck out of that show. Well, one of my kids watches the
Yeah,
fuck out of
my
that
little
show.
boy loves it.
It's a wholesome show. I don't see anything wrong with that show
I
at
see
all.
a lot wrong with that show.
Like what? What do you
Kids
see?
show. Fuck that shit.
Okay, I'll give you that. But it's like a wholesome show. Like they teach like morals and how to be nice and the assholes never fucking win and
But
shit
and all
like
these
that.
people are heroes. All these dogs are heroes. Firemen,
Yeah.
ambulance,
They're-
rescue workers.
Yeah.
It's all rescue workers.
Yeah, it's not just cops.
Right. But
Like-
the main one is Chase, and he's the cop. He's
Yeah.
the main one. He's like the leader.
Well,
Somewhat.
the human is like the leader.
That's true.
But
But Chase is like his dog, right? I don't watch
I
it enough
guess,
to
I don't
remember.
know.
I don't.
I
We
don't
don't have Nickelodeon, so it's
how come, man?
I'm just cutting corners,
Oh, okay, I got
Yeah.
you.
watching whatever's free on whatever app.
I got you. Pluto TV, check it out.
Oh yeah,
Pluto
I should
TV's
hit
the
that.
shit. And
good
it's got
stuff.
Nickelodeon channels on
I'll
there.
have to
Yeah,
do that. We
straight
get
up.
some Nickelodeon stuff through Amazon, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's another thing. Oh, did you hear about that?
No.
Amazon.
Oh, they got under fire from Elon. So this dude wrote a book about the COVID-19 stuff and how it never existed, or how it's the true facts about COVID-19.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so he's writing a book. He wrote it really quick as this all started. He wrote this whole conspiracy book. Well, he publishes it or whatever, sends it to Amazon to have Amazon sell it. They reject it within 10 minutes. They reject it. They said, no, it doesn't meet our standards, blah, blah, blah. And he posts about it, how ridiculous this is. Like, there's books on everything on there. But for whatever reason, they shut me down within 10 minutes of submitting it. Elon Musk sees it and it's like, okay, this is a bunch of crap. And he tags what's his face that owns Amazon.
Bezos.
Yeah, he's like, hey, Bezos, this is bull crap. Okay, we need to take down Amazon. Monopolies aren't cool.
Yeah.
And within like 10, 15 minutes of him posting that, his book got accepted.
Wow.
Yeah, that's another one of those little conspiracy.
Yeah.
Like, you don't hear nothing about that, but that's a little conspiracy thing that's going on. But Elon Musk tweeted about it because that guy tweeted
Wonder
a
what
picture.
their stock do after Elon tweeted that. Do you know?
I don't know,
I
man.
wonder if it dropped at all.
Yeah, billionaires going at billionaires. I don't
Yeah.
know. But you're not going to hear about that one either. That's one of those. I was on a deep dive, and that happened just like the other
I
day.
like Elon, man.
Did you look that book up?
I did not. I could find it.
So you said it was about just COVID-19?
Yeah, it was a true facts about COVID-19.
Yeah.
Which,
And Amazon's like, we're not having it.
well, he
Would they
sent
call it like conspiracy
I
shit?
don't know why they denied it.
Can you buy Mein Kampf on Amazon?
I don't think you can.
Be careful searching that, man.
And you're bald.
Let me see your
Yeah.
phone. Let me see your phone.
Yeah, be careful searching that, man. Put you on a fucking
You
watch
found it at
list.
Goodwill one time, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I almost bought it just to have it.
I
'cause,
told you, like, you
I'm
should have
not-
bought it.
Like, I'm not fucking racist.
Yeah.
But it's fucking history.
History.
Like, it's a historic fucking book, man.
I found a book
know?
my father-in-law had after he had passed and stuff. I was going through some of his stuff, and I was like, "Oh, look at this book," and it said "Fatherhood" by Bill Cosby.
Oh shit.
That's on my bookshelf.
That's great.
Oh man, I wonder if that goes for anything.
Yeah,
You never know.
If I got the right market, it probably would.
Yeah.
I'd sell it.
It's got some lewds mixed in.
Hey, if you want, man, I'll fucking sell it for you on eBay, man.
Got to get a lot of cloud over it first.
I guess Dave Chappelle released a new stand-up today.
Yeah.
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 Gabe Kia opened for him.
When?
It was
When he was doing that?
Well, it happened just a couple
Yeah, it
weeks
was
ago.
June
It's like this
6th.
month.
Yeah.
I thought you said you hadn't been out of the house, man.
I haven't been out of the house. Oh, I get you. Yeah, because I'm Gabe Kia.
Yeah.
That's true. I forgot
Gabe
about
Kia
that.
in disguise.
Yeah, I opened for Dave Chappelle the other day.
I honestly, I thought, I was like, man, how funny would it be?
Who's Gabe Kia?
The guy that looks just like fucking Daggum.
Except for like a foot taller or 2
Yeah.
foot taller, probably.
I thought,
Comedian in
like
Cincinnati.
I knew you were coming on, and I was like, man, I need to hit up Gabe Kia and see if he's free, because I know the motherfucker ain't doing stand up right now.
But yeah, he apparently he's not on the. I don't think he's on the video. It's going to be on Netflix, I think. But
Yeah,
it's
it
on,
came out
I think it
today.
came out today.
it's on
yeah.
YouTube right now. I know. But yeah, I guess he opened for him. But it was up in Yellowstone,
Yeah.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a big outdoor venue, and
So everybody's social distancing. And
I got like
stuff.
yeah, they had 2 seats all separated within 10 feet.
in my personal space, bitch.
I was honestly waiting to see more
Of her.
of not of her,
Oh, I
just
was gonna say.
of people saying shit like that
Yeah,
out in public, because I'm fucking over it.
yeah.
Like, I'm fucking done. People aren't fucking wearing masks. You don't fucking hear about it no more. You know, I kind of half believe like it might have been fucking made up from the get go. I don't know.
Right.
You know, it could be fucking real. It probably is fucking real.
The
But,
disease. Or,
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I'm fucking over it,
well,
man.
that's
You
what I
know?
said. Like, if it was me before I met my wife, I'd be in the
You'd
same
be
boat
like,
with you.
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like, whatever, going to McDonald's, I don't care. But because my wife's an ID doc, like, she's had patients dying. And, like, she didn't have a lot of patients at first because it was something they couldn't do anything for. There was no medication approved to say, use this for that. So she didn't really have a lot of COVID. But then they approved stuff, at least through UC, that they could use for, what was the one that President Trump got everybody
Oh,
taking?
They're taking the DMT.
the hydrochlor or whatever.
Yeah, there was stuff like that kind of got approved. And so then she started getting more patients because there was something she had to approve to say, yeah, they need to use this medication for a while to see if it helps. And so she started getting blowed up, and she's had a few die that are like 50-something, 40-something.
Did they have any other prior diseases?
It wasn't a part of that. It was
Oh,
just
really?
that was what hit him.
Oh.
I mean, I'm sure there's more to it
Because I know like people have like usually AIDS usually die of like pneumonia
right.
because of their immune
Well,
system so
and the-
suppressed.
and-
I wonder if that would affect them even more.
Well, yeah, all that stuff comes into
Yeah.
play. I mean,
Yeah.
if somebody's got a low immune system,
Mhm.
they're more compromised and stuff. So, and that's a whole nother conspiracy in itself too. Of like,
Oh, really?
Well, they're saying they're doing it so they make more money. And it's like, no, they're making less money because
Yeah, they are.
yeah, like televisits and all that stuff. Like, we took a big pay cut. Like, yeah, it was. They done that later on. Like, oh yeah, you're going to take a pay cut as a doctor. Then it's
Oh, your
taking-
wife took a pay cut?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of hospitals. Some of them
Yeah,
were
I know
jumping
they
on it.
have. Yeah.
Some of them were jumping on it as soon as COVID came out. They're like, all right, we're firing some people. We're doing some pay cuts. Sorry. And then hers was longer down the line. They're like, okay, we're going to.
And that's another thing that kind of gets me about like the whole COVID thing. It was like, if it's that bad and the hospitals are so full,
Once it's back to
Those
normal,
sick
she gets it
people.
back, right?
It's like a kind of a raise freeze till like August or something like
Oh,
that.
really?
Yeah. So, like,
So she stays at the same pay. She's just not getting a raise.
well, sort of just with a pay cut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she took that pay cut and she's going to keep that pay cut and not get any more. So basically it'll be like starting over, I
That
think,
fucking
once.
sucks.
It'll probably be 2 years before any raises. Just, spitballing. It's nothing official. But it'll probably be a year or two before they get
That's
back
a
on their
shame.
feet.
wow.
Because they're not getting to do all their, like, because of COVID.
They're not doing like all the not
small
voluntary, but like they're doing
surgeries.
surgeries and stuff
yeah,
like that.
So
yeah.
they're losing money.
Yeah. That's where they make all their money.
Yeah. Yeah, all
That-
these little in and out patient stuff.
Yeah, I don't think
That
they
makes
even make
more
all that
sense
money.
now.
They don't. I don't. I think my sister said they don't even make money off ER.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because that's all insurance stuff.
Yeah, it's all
Somebody
insurance.
pops in, usually they don't get that.
Yeah.
What was it, a doc back home? He was like, if 10% of the people that owe me money would pay me my money, I could retire very comfortably.
Yeah.
And he was a small town doc of like, people just don't pay their bills because it's outrageous on some stuff and insurance doesn't cover them on some stuff. But you got to the Hippocratic oath. You know, you got to help people.
I've always heard if you ask for like an itemized statement of your bill,
Yeah.
like they're kind of embarrassed to
And
tell
as-
you
and
that like a
aspirin's
band, yeah,
$450 for
yeah,
2 aspirin.
and like a Band-Aid's like $35 or some shit. Yeah, like they're embarrassed to put that shit on there,
Right.
so they don't.
Well,
Put,
she's not a part of all that. She just does the main, like, okay, you have this infection, we're taking care of that.
right.
Yeah. But anyway.
Yeah.
I digress.
So yeah, man, it's just been a fucked up
Yeah.
world we live in past week, man.
2020 sucks, man.
It does.
Yeah,
Kinda-
2020 is like nuts.
It sucks, but it's been exciting.
Yeah,
been different.
You
It's
gotta
been
say that.
entertaining
Yeah.
for sure,
Right.
but it sucks, man.
Yeah.
You know what we need? Some daggum. You know what we need? We need some
We
daggum.
need some more daggum.
We
that's
do
right.
that.
We do need some more daggum.
But I want some of that Geta
Dip.
shit. Yeah.
I'm making that on Sunday.
Are you?
I'm going to a friend's house for like a little get together type deal.
Nice.
Get a queso is what everybody's talking about.
Yeah,
Get a
get a
queso.
queso.
It's
That's
the
what it is.
bomb, yeah.
So you
Fuck
do
you
your-
doing Sunday, man? Thought we were going yard sailing.
On Saturday,
Oh,
yeah.
that's right. Today's Saturday or today's Friday.
Yeah.
It feels like Sunday already, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Dude, today was a long ass day.
It
I got
really
up
was.
early as fuck. Hit the streets running, man. Yard sale's been good to me, man.
Did you cut your grass today? Like everybody in your
No.
neighborhood cut their grass today.
No.
It feels like.
I don't think anybody in my neighborhood cut my grass that I know of.
It's just
Nobody
dry.
on the street.
No one cut your grass?
No.
Nobody had anything overgrown when I pulled in. I was like, dang, man, people on the ball. Right?
Yeah, they're all
It's
over the
dry,
place here.
man.
Yeah.
Very
It's
dry.
like a mummy's dick out there.
It is. Big ass mummy's dick.
What was it? That was another thing too. They're just opening up sarcophaguses and stuff.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
King Tut.
They had one that they opened up, and they're like,
They're like, haven't
They're
you
like-
learned anything?
Yeah.
Fucking put it back.
yeah, like,
It's
quit fucking with that
2020.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They opened a cave that had all kinds of creatures they've never known existed and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're like, shut that back.
Yeah, put
Yeah,
that shit back.
We don't need that shit right now.
We don't need,
Give
we
it a
don't need
couple
We
years.
don't need a COVID 25.
We don't need to be discovering anything right now.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
It's true, you know.
That is true. Alex Jones says it's got to be true,
I
man.
mean,
The fuck, man? All the fucking nights we watched fights together, you don't make that shit when we're hanging out watching fights.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm pissed, bro. That shit's good.
Can we make it tomorrow?
Nope, fuck you.
it's been like 3
I'm
months
just
since
kidding.
we've had it, right?
Yeah.
That's the last time I was
I'll,
I think-
I'll
I
make
think
it for you,
Dagum,
man.
Dagum made it one weekend,
Yeah.
and like Jerry made it the next. I think we had like back to back, and it was like, damn, this
Yeah,
shit's good.
It is fucking good.
Yeah.
It's very fucking good. But yeah, man. Fucking get it. I'll make some for tomorrow, man.
Yeah. Next
Don't
big
worry.
pay per view there is, you need to come out and watch the fights.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, dude.
Yeah.
We got to get you out of the house more, man.
Yeah, it's true.
What is the next big one? Is
The
it
Usman-
July 11th?
Yeah, the Usman fight and
Paige Van Zandt's fighting that night
yeah.
too. Yeah.
Who's this little skinny dude with the froish hair? Little skinny
oh, that's
white
Sean
dude.
O'Malley.
Sean O'Malley?
Yeah.
Dude,
I've been seeing a lot of stuff on him lately.
best fucking walk-off fucking
Nah,
knockout.
Cody Garbrandt is better than his, in my opinion. Dude, Cody Garbrandt is way better.
Cody Garbrandt was just
Because
like,
he dipped down low and loaded up and just came up and went BAM! And just knocked him
but
out.
see, he had to load up. Sean O'Malley didn't. He was just
Yeah,
like,
he
stick
he loaded up a little bit.
a little bit,
He loaded up.
but not as much as Garbrandt had
Yeah.
to. Garbrandt looked fucking pissed. He was just like, fuck this, man. Bam!
And then boom, there was the horn, man.
Yeah.
There was the
That was literally
the
like,
end of the round.
yeah,
Like if you really waited like 2 seconds, it probably would have been
a late hit.
Yeah, it probably
Yeah.
would have been like a.
They probably would have called it
a
no,
no
contest.
contest,
Yeah.
yeah.
Both of those fucking knockouts was good, but Sean O'Malley, man, like he fucking sticked him and then just fucking like he didn't
But
even
he-
like try to go for it. He was just like,
But
oh, he's done.
the dude he fought, I can't remember his name now. He's been fighting forever, but dude, it's
The guy with the handlebar mustache.
Yeah, he's been washed up. He's been fighting a long, long time.
Yeah.
When he fights somebody that's probably ranked top 10, probably top 8, I'd be okay. He's legit, but he ain't fought anybody that's top 10, top 8 yet.
You say that, but literally
I had to.
literally 5 minutes after
I
that
had
fight,
to buy that card.
who
man.
jumped on eBay and was like, I'm buying that fucking card
I am.
right now.
I did buy that card. It was a pretty sweet card, and it's cool because he signed it Sugar Sean.
That's pretty
He
cool.
didn't sign it Sean O'Malley. He signed it Sugar Sean.
That's
That's
pretty
pretty
That's
cool.
his catchphrase now.
Yeah.
It's a sugar show, man.
Yeah.
You even
Sugar
jumped up.
show.
You were all like, oh, shit.
It was, and
you
then
were hard-dicked over it,
and
man.
it was, but like then
Can't
Garbrandt's KO
Sit there
happened,
and
and
tell
I was
me
kind of like,
he ain't legit.
he ain't yet. He's got to fight someone top 10, top 8 to be legit in my eyes.
I'm gonna have to start videotaping when we
That's
watch
fine.
fights,
That's
just so I
fine.
can run the playback. Be like, hold on a second here.
That's fine.
Now,
I can go crazy
this
over.
This was your reaction when
Yeah,
it happened.
I can go crazy over a badass knockout. Like you can go out and knock out an old lady next door. I'd still be like, "Oh, you got knocked out, bitch!" But like, I could still be like, "You ain't fought anybody."
Running that toothless mouth, that's what you get.
Yeah. So whatever.
Straight knocked them dentures across the street,
Yeah.
man.
Fucking choked on them.
Granny, you okay? Sorry.
Shouldn't have been running your mouth, you old bitch.
Yeah.
It's my knee-jerk reaction, Granny. I'm sorry. Here, I'll help you up.
Here, get in bed. I'll get you some Metamucil.
I'm still allowed to come to the barbecue this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Making that tater salad? Good.
yeah.
Better mush it up without them teeth. Oh!
Oh.
How come there's not more of a mashed potato salad?
Ew.
It depends on how you make it. Everybody's recipe's different.
Like I don't like potato salad per se. Like
the kind we always had was kind of mashed up, and it didn't have much chunks.
Really?
A little bit of
I'm not
egg
a
in
potato salad guy, dude. I tell you what,
yeah, I'm not a
those,
potato salad
I
guy
love some
either.
those deviled eggs your mom made last time she was here. Those
Yeah.
were pretty freaking legit.
She can make some mean deviled eggs
Yeah.
now.
I can put away some deviled eggs, and I
Oh, I
love to
can
make
too.
them. But
Yeah.
man, it's such a process to make.
And they give you the worst gas ever.
Well, I kind of keep that, but
Yeah,
it's,
I gotta keep
Yeah.
that.
but I love, man. My wife hates boiled eggs, and I'll make them and just put them in the fridge. And
Do you got a? Do you have an Instapot?
No,
Dude, they said they make the best hard-boiled eggs in Instapot. And I
What
think
that smell
I
like?
think it literally takes like 2 minutes too.
Really?
Yeah.
They say
Damn,
a lot
that's
of good
quick.
stuff with the Instapot. I do the air fryer stuff, but that's just
Dude,
Man.
air fryer's the way to
I'm
go,
still
bro.
kicking myself over that air fryer last weekend. Still kicking myself over not buying that fucking air fryer.
Anytime we go
I've been
out
wanting one
somewhere.
so bad, and it was huge too.
Anytime
man.
we go out somewhere, and Dusty's like he'll tell me beforehand, be like, man, I'm really looking for one of these. Really looking for one of these. And we'll see it, and I'll be like, dude, fucking buy it. He's like, I don't know, man.
I'm gonna save my money
wanna
for
save
later.
my money. Want to save my money. Well, end of the day comes, he's still got fucking plenty of money to buy the same fucking shit he didn't fucking buy.
I feel you.
You need to fucking buy it, bro.
Because every time I buy something and I waste all my money, how always happens when we're at the flea market.
Yeah.
Every time I'll blow all my money right then and there, and I'll be like,
Then you see something
damn, I
else.
see something I want. And I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, I got enough money.
That's all right. But you got that one thing, and then next week,
Yeah.
That's
true. But I think old boy wanted $15 for that big ass air fryer.
$15, dude. I even considered buying it.
I know.
And I was like, nah, I can't do that to Dusty. He wants that thing.
What was it? Oh,
A big ass air fryer,
I
yeah.
was so mad. I should
I
have.
was like, man, I can't do that.
I'd like to have a
Dusty
big
really wanted that. I'm not going to buy
I
it.
did.
out
I was
from
like-
under him.
I was sitting there looking at him like, man, I can make chicken wings later.
Oh, man. It does everything so good.
Yeah.
I've made some pork chops in them.
Oh, I
Stuff
bet
like
that is good.
I've been wanting to do pork
Well, can you make
chops.
jerky in it, or does it probably get too hot?
It's probably too hot.
That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking
I
too.
I mean,
wouldn't- I
it's a
wouldn't try
confectional
jerky.
oven's all
Yeah.
it is, which my oven is a confectional oven,
Mm.
but it's easier to clean the air fryer, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not as big.
I just throw it in the fucking dishwasher and fucking go.
I need to do that. Ours is kind of breaking. I might need to get that.
Your
big one.
dishwasher?
No. Our
Your air fryer?
yeah.
Damn, you use it that much?
Oh, yeah, nuggies and fries.
I was saying
man.
nuggies and
Yeah.
fries.
All
Yeah.
day. What do you kids want for lunch? Okay, nuggies and fries it is. Let's do this.
Dude, make fish sticks in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
You'll have to throw it in the dishwasher afterwards and clean that motherfucker real good, or else it'll stink like everything you fix after that
Smell
will
like
smell like
fish.
fish. But dude, fish sticks in it, man.
I put frozen meatballs in it before spaghetti night.
Ooh.
Are
Some
they
frozen
good?
meat- Oh yeah, browns
Were
them
they
up.
sausage?
It just depends on what you're
Ah.
using. But yeah, the grease gets thick down in there.
Mm.
I
And
bet.
Some meatballs, but yeah, that's quick spaghetti
You
night.
can put just some foil in the bottom of it.
Yeah,
I do that from time to time.
it's not hard to clean. Just take some time. I like clean stuff by hand.
I do too.
I don't like.
You
throwing
like giving
stuff
it
in
a
the
good hand
dishwasher.
job?
Yeah, like
Right
getting in
on.
there.
Especially like with
nooks and
Dawn,
crannies.
especially something that you cook with and use it with Dawn because you
Yeah.
feel it getting clean.
Yeah. I guess that's always. I don't like putting pots and pans in the dishwasher either. Even
Yeah,
though
because it
it's-
wears them out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the coating and stuff like that. But that was like something from back home. Like, don't ever put your Polydine in there.
Coat that shit with butter.
You got to keep that
That's
stuff fresh.
funny.
It's like cast iron. Don't wash that with soap.
You
Don't
don't.
put soap and water on there.
No.
I made that mistake once.
I
I
recently
had to put it
found
back in the oven for a while.
Yeah.
I recently found an old. It's just like a. I don't know what the fuck. It's just round and it's cast iron, and like I just want tortillas and shit on it.
Yeah.
But like I'll take like once like every other week or so, I'll take and put some oil on it and then just fucking crank that fucker up and just let it bake, get real fucking hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, it makes stuff the way it needs to make it.
Yeah, it's
That's
good
for
shit.
sure.
Cast iron's the way to go.
Yeah.
I don't have a cast iron skillet though. I need to get one.
Anytime we go camping, somebody always has a cast
their
iron
one with them.
skillet. Yeah, you gotta cook stuff on the fire that way.
And
It's
it keeps
best.
it warm too. Like
But-
the cast iron stays hot for a while.
What was
Oh,
it?
yeah.
My neighbor the other day, he was out back doing something. I saw smoke coming up. I was like, "What's he doing in his backyard?" I was like, "Hey, Jay, hey." I was-
Cooking
sorry, I wasn't
breakfast
saying
on
his
it?
name. I was like, "But hey, man, what's up?" And he was like, "Oh, I was gonna make some deer meat on the cast iron, and I'm forbidden to do it in the house because it gets smoked up so bad." So he made a little fire out in his backyard, and just cooked up some deer meat. I was like,
Hell yeah.
"You're resourceful, man. I like that."
Like what kind of deer meat?
Oh, dude, as soon as COVID hit, he had like a freezer full,
Oh,
like
yeah.
2 or 3 deer.
I'm
and then
sure.
he have to
Dang.
beef up with some people, half a cow. And
You like duck meat?
yeah, I love
Yeah.
duck meat.
Why don't you come over here and duck your head and get some of this meat?
I was supposed to say, why don't you duck on down here and try this meat?
Yeah.
That works too.
I knew where it was going, but I was
All
like,
right.
wait till the cameras are off.
Hey, you're the one that asked for butt stuff.
Hey, well, it's just
Yeah.
the best. It's the GIF that pops up every time I try to send a GIF, and I'm just like, well, I'll send that one.
Butt stuff.
It's because it's a favorite. You
Yeah,
send
I
it
was
to
to say you
everybody.
use it so much.
It's in my saved files.
Dude, the best deer meat I think is like deer breakfast sausage.
Yeah.
Dude, it's
Ooh.
so fucking good.
But that would be good.
When I go to Minnesota, they bring a whole bunch of it and we
Oh,
eat it
yeah.
for breakfast. And I'm like, y'all got any more of the fucking deer sausage?
man.
This is so good, man.
Well, deer jerky never lasts. Back
Yeah,
home.
deer jerky never lasts
It
either.
goes so
Yeah,
quick.
it does.
My mom's favorite pastime, because my dad, he hunted every animal there was. He'd get home at 2 in the morning from work and then get up before daylight and go hunting for turkey, deer, squirrel, whatever it was. He just
Yeah.
wanted to be in the hills. He hated us. I mean, he just liked to hunt. And my mom loved, for the church get-together, the potlucks and stuff, making something with deer meat. She'd make chili,
Yeah.
make it with deer meat, and they'd always be like, "Is this deer meat?" And she'd be like,
No.
"No," because people would swear it, like, "I can't eat deer meat. It tastes awful." And so
Dude,
she
it's
would.
delicious.
Well, she would always make something
Yeah.
and make
Yeah.
it with deer meat and be like, "No, that's beef." And what she wouldn't lie all the time, but she would tell them later, like, "That was deer meat and you loved it."
I hate it.
Like,
People are
Yeah.
like, I hate the game taste.
yeah,
Yeah.
like,
All you gotta do is soak it in milk. So
Yeah.
milk will pull all that taste out.
yeah. I did that with my wife too. I made some like
You
hamburger.
soaked her in milk.
Damn.
What was it? Tuesday night? Yeah, it's Tuesdays.
Tuesday's milk night.
Titty Tuesdays. But I made some.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
I made some hamburger helper like that with it, and she
Oh,
was
that
With
like,
deer
sounds
meat?
good.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I didn't tell her anything about it. She was eating it, and I was like, "Do you like that?" And she was like, "Yeah, that's really good." And I was like, "That was deer meat." She goes, "No, it wasn't." I'm like,
She's like, starts gagging.
"Yeah." She was like, "I'm never eating that again."
My wife does the same shit.
Yeah,
Anytime I come home with like some questionable meat or something,
yeah.
she'll be like, "Wait a minute,
Your
what the
your
fuck
meat's
is
always
this?"
questionable.
Where'd you pick that guy up?
Yeah.
We're going off the rails with gayness in here, aren't we?
It happens, man. You asked for the butt stuff.
That's true.
you know.
PCD's nuts.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Great name.
Herpes!
PCD's nuts.
That was a good title.
Hey, we
man. Glad you thought
we
of
did
that.
have some celebrity death. I thought.
Really? Who died?
I can't remember. I have to look.
Well, let's fucking cue it up while you're
How
looking
many
here,
fucks
man.
do I give?
How many fucks do I give? How many fucks do I give? None, not one, zero, done.
You got hepatitis.
Let's see here. Let's see here.
Who died, man?
Yeah.
So I'm looking up.
Beginning of COVID, there was a bunch, but
Yeah. Old Joe Diffie.
that, yeah. Did I tell you about the tweets that were going out about him?
Mary Pat Gleason. She died.
Who the fuck is that?
That's some actress.
What was she in?
Some shit.
Okay.
Cool.
Let me see, man. I thought it was somebody more like.
I think Toby posted something about some Playboy model fucking died or some
Yeah, I
shit.
think so too.
I mean, I give 2 fucks for that.
Maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. I just wanted you to play that song.
I can play it again if you want, man. I got other songs I can play, man.
You do, huh?
Yeah, I got that, commercials, all kinds of stuff, man. You know.
Do it.
I can play Sticky Fingers Gloria again.
No, I'm good.
Oh,
Mom's making mac and cheese. That's not mac and cheese.
so good. So good.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I lied. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys, I lied.
It's all right, man.
Playwriter,
It's all right.
civil rights leader.
We need big names, man.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm.
Yeah, yep. Those are Ricky numbers, bro.
Pedal
Yeah.
steel guitarist.
That-
Veteran. Yeah.
Good
veteran
Lord, how many
character.
people actually fucking died this week?
Well, I just typed in celebrity this week, and there was a bunch.
How many is a bunch though?
Well, it's just
I
got
gotta
a
pump
list.
those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
Sorry, I didn't jump on that the way I should. I apologize.
It's all good.
I watched that movie the other night.
That's a good flick,
It is a good
man.
movie.
So good. It's long, but damn, is it good.
Yeah.
Love that flick.
Margaret
man.
Robbie.
Going back to all the cancellations of cop stuff, I'm
Yeah.
really thankful that Reno 911 has already been ended, so they can't stop.
Oh,
that.
they were bringing Reno 911 back.
Yeah,
Not now. No.
Yeah,
You
it's-
said it.
It's on that new what's it called?
That new app. It was like it's like 10-minute segments.
Yeah, 10,
Oh,
15-minute long
Yeah.
little
Dude.
short clips of stuff. Yeah.
Well,
I think since it's parody, they'd probably wow, it's parody.
Yeah,
there's a black guy on the show,
Yeah.
and a gay dude,
and a black woman.
and a black woman. Yeah,
You have to actually eat the banana.
you
And he
can't just stand on the corner and lick it.
He
yeah.
never came out as gay. Oh well, you're talking about Terry.
No, Dangle.
Dangle.
Yeah.
Oh, Dangle.
Yeah.
Well, Dangle never came out.
No.
He just always,
He's
new
always
boot.
just a little fruity.
He's
with
always
his
new
short
boot
shorts.
goofing.
But you know he's gay though. Yeah, new boot goofing.
That's blowing up right now
Yeah.
on the
New boot
TikToks.
goofing?
Yeah, his
I've
little,
never heard
his
that.
little catchphrase from there. He's like,
Uh,
genuine ostrich, 3 payments, and he's like dancing around in his new white boots.
Just new boot goofing.
Just goofing. Just new boot goofing.
That's the episode
And
where they
so-
keep stealing his bike, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's so good.
But yeah, that's big on TikTok right now. People
Oh,
just
really?
reenacting that phrase or whatever. 'Cause that's all
Wow.
TikTok is.
I want to
is
watch that now.
Stealing original.
Reno 911's fucking great.
Yeah,
It's one
I
of
wanna
my
watch
my
it.
top 10 shows. Easy,
Yeah.
top 5. It ranks up there with Trailer Park Boys. It's up there,
Not to
man.
interrupt your all's meat stealing operation.
Yeah. I know I'm high as fuck right now. But I swear, do you hear bubbles? Or no, he says, I know I'm baked right now. But do you hear bubbles?
I come on, watch Trailer Park Boys now.
That's such a good show, man.
I'm excited
It's
for
underrated.
season 2 of The Boys.
The Boys.
That was Amazon Prime, yeah.
show. It's a
never-
comic book originally.
Yeah.
Dude, you need to get on it because
Really?
season 2 is coming out in July, I believe. They've not
And
advertised.
it's Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime.
Hmm.
They've only put season 1 out, but it's an anti-superhero, which might be great right now. People might really love that.
Yeah.
And then what's the other one? Umbrella Academy. Season 2 should be coming out fairly soon for that.
Umbrella Academy.
You not watch that either? It's all superhero crap.
One big thing that I think we're missing that's kind of like the light at the end of the tunnel here. The fucking PlayStation 5 got fucking leaked. Well, not leaked,
No,
like they
it's out now.
fucking
Released,
debuted
like
it.
yeah.
They waited
Yeah.
a week before they did it.
My initial thoughts on it is it looks like fucking Batman.
Looks like a
Yeah.
Netgear router to me.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say it looks like a router with a sheet of paper wrapped around it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which people already started making memes as soon
Oh,
as it
yeah.
came out. Like,
Yeah, someone took a binder and a PS2 and slug it.
Yeah.
Like,
Check
that's
out my
great.
PS5.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But,
But
I mean,
the games look good for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I don't know how good the games are actually going to be, but like I keep telling Dusty, like quality wise, they look
Yeah.
fucking dank.
well, and that was every year. Every time a new system came out, they would always be like, "Yeah, it's gonna be real live gameplay," and it's never as good.
It's never.
Yeah,
No.
but it's got to be something crazy now with all the VR and stuff they've got now.
Oh
like,
yeah.
I hate that the controllers are white.
I'm sure you can get them in different
Like,
colors.
Just that,
I'm
like,
sure
just
you'll be
white
able to get-
controllers just get so gross.
You'll probably be able to get the PlayStation 5 in different colors too.
I hope so.
I'm hoping for like a fucking badass like red and black one.
I'm so
tight.
yeah, like a red and black or like a white one, kind of
Like
like a stormtrooper.
Lime. You just got done bitching about the fucking white
yeah,
controllers.
but I meant like a console being white. So I'm fine with a controller
Like-
that you touch all the time.
like take the console and like flip the colors on it, put the
Yeah.
black on the outside. That would
Yeah.
look tight.
yeah,
They'll probably do that.
but something you touch all the time, like that's
Yeah.
white, it's gonna get gross.
Well, like when PS4 came out, like they had all these like custom builds
Yeah.
that like, but they were all giveaways from like companies. So like Taco Bell had the gold one they were giving away, but you couldn't
Those
buy it.
fuckers are worth a lot
Yeah.
of money
And then,
too.
well, and then they had like white ones from other people that were doing giveaways, and you could only get it through that giveaway. And so they probably did a contract like that, and they'll make. I'm sure they'll make black ones, and
Yeah.
red ones, and purple ones, and whatever.
I mean, look at fucking what was it, GameCube? They had like tons of different fucking colors
Yeah.
on the GameCube.
And 64 had
Yeah, and
special
64 had a bunch of them too.
Mm-hmm.
That jungle green's fucking tight.
Had and then the original Xbox had was it the orange one that goes for a lot?
Yeah, the orange one.
Was
They
it
had
the
the
Live Wire
green
for
Mountain
Mountain
Dew.
Dew?
Yeah. They had the
Yeah.
green Mountain Dew, and they had the orange one.
The
for-
Livewire one's the one
Yeah.
that goes for a lot, ain't it?
I don't even know if it's for Livewire Mountain Dew. I think it might be for something else. I
Doom?
don't remember.
I don't know.
Not Doom. What was the Halo one? The Halo one was green.
Yeah.
The Mountain Dew one was orange.
Orange,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what it was. But fuck anymore, if you want a fucking custom color of a console,
You can buy the
just
molds.
Buy the molds.
Yeah.
Yeah, happens all the time. Dreamcast has fucking got a some cool shit too. That's all like custom
The
built
day I
stuff.
popped in that Dreamcast game and I started playing, I'm like, God damn, this fucking console does not age well at all.
No, I like
It's
Dreamcast games,
trash.
honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they're pretty
The
decent.
controllers are fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
the controllers are trash.
Yeah.
I'll be the first to admit that.
Yeah.
What was it, Crazy Taxi?
Yeah.
That was
Crazy
on there.
Taxi.
That's all I ever played.
I think
on
Ready
it.
to Rumble was like a big game on that too.
Yeah,
Then
Ready
they
to
released
Rumble
it
was
for like
big on
other
that.
consoles.
Yeah. Came out for like PS1.
House of the Dead.
Yeah, House of the Dead was big on Dreamcast.
I can't remember. Code Veronica was.
Yeah,
gonna
Code
be
Veronica
a
originally was
Dreamcast
supposed to be Dreamcast
exclusive, and they
exclusive,
changed
yeah.
it. But
I don't know. There's a lot, man.
Got me wanting to play some 64 after this.
I got it hooked up over there,
That's what I'm
man. And
saying,
surround
man.
sound too. Check this out, man. Satellite radio.
yeah. When you going camping next, Dag?
I don't know, man.
At
I
the
got
Gorge. We need to go. I want to go, man.
I
I've been
gotta-
dying to go.
I got a buddy wanting to hit it up. He's like,
I want to
after
go
this COVID
sometime in the
stuff,
fall though too.
Yeah.
That's the best
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I don't like doing summer trips. Summer trips are fun
Gets so
for
fucking
hiking.
hot.
Yeah, if you're
Yeah.
hiking on the river and jump in stuff like
Mhm.
that. But like, man, trying to camp, it's just
Yeah.
sweating your balls off and bugs.
Yeah.
You go in the fall and like,
When the
Looking
first,
straight grizzly.
I think like the first like nice like good weekend of fall. I think we all should go.
yeah, and we
think
can
it'd
make
be
it happen,
fun.
dude. I'm all about it.
A hot brown outing.
Yeah.
Be all for
I
it.
think we should do it, man.
Bring
We'll
us a
bring the
flag.
GoPro and
Yeah.
like
Oh yeah.
Gotta get your banner and hang it up in the trees.
yeah,
We can do that.
we'll have like a Blair Witch style
Yeah.
type shit.
Get you a Zoom recorder and bring it out there. We'll
Yeah.
record a podcast while we're out there.
There you
It'd be
go.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm down for that, man.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of tight.
From around the fire.
I wouldn't even do that. I'd just bring a camera. Like when
There
me
you
and
go.
Dusty were just doing it from the couch with like single camera.
Yeah.
If we got the GoPro going, we could just set that up.
Yeah.
It picks up fucking sound great. You know, it doesn't get all distorted and shit.
Right.
It sounds good.
Get you a little shotgun mic and hook it to it even then.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we do that. Totally.
Foul show.
I love that.
Bo.
For sure.
I've been watching
Damn
Workaholics
straight.
on Hulu.
Have you?
hmm I love that they have every single episode and every single season on there.
Dude,
I go back and just play my favorite episodes. I
it's
love it.
clutch.
Dude, with all these people walking around my neighborhood, I am so tempted to do a poop
Poop
dollar.
dollar.
on
You
it.
need to do Poop Dollar.
Yeah.
It's making a big
Yeah.
reinsurgence.
There was
right
there was these guys that did a Poop Dollar to a girl. I think it was like I think there was like snow and she was like it was like on a campus and she was walking to class and she was like had her books and then she bent down and picked it up and then she saw it and she like threw it down and they were like Poop Dollar and she was just like so pissed.
It's like it's so cold. I don't care.
Yeah, she's like, fuck this. I want to Poop Dollar someone so bad.
We need
I want
to
to
do
Poop
it.
Dollar your fucking neighbor.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I want to put like a nice $5 bill like right there in front of his house. Have him grab it and be like, Poop Dollar, motherfucker.
That'd be great.
Do it with a dog turd.
I got a
yeah.
shit on deck. We can make this happen.
Do you? Let's do it, man.
Ooh.
Roll that shit up.
Hey, I got fresh baby shit upstairs too. We can use that.
Slimy.
Yeah.
He said slimy.
Faux shit.
You're Poop Dollar to anybody? Or like you ever done anything like that to anybody?
I've just shit on a golf course. That's about
You
it.
should get up here and clean your shit up. That dude on fucking Facebook, he's like, man, he's like, yeah, you shit on a golf course, and you're like, man, just if you don't mind me asking, who told you about that?
Yeah.
He was like, you did. And you're like, oh.
I was like, oh, all right.
Forgot about that.
Guess I did, man. You know,
That shit was funny. I was just going through scrolling, and I was reading that, and I was like, that's awesome.
that was like a grandma's boy moment. Like,
it was.
where do you buy your weed? From
You, Dante.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Mr. Cheezel. Or, is it?
Why are you
Yeah, Mr.
naked?
Cheezel.
Why are you putting Christmas decorations up naked?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Well, I am naked.
Yeah.
Come on in. Your dick's tanner than my face.
Yeah. Dick is so tan, bro. Dick Tan Matumbo.
Tan dick with them.
Oh shit. So
I love
what
that
the fuck
shit.
else we got to talk about this week, man? I feel like I really drove it home with my fucking rant on the
You
whole
got off
cops
on a
thing.
good start, yeah,
I
man.
kind of did, man.
It's keeping us up on some views. I tell you,
I don't know. We talked.
5 people. Or
Well,
something
we
like
talked about PS5, but
that? Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not excited about it because I just got to buy something new now.
Yeah, it's just something
Yeah.
else you got to fucking
Yeah,
buy.
I'm pretty excited about PS4. I kept my PS3 when PS4 had been out for like 2-3 years.
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't have a PS4 up until a couple years ago.
Yeah, till he went to a yard sale and got one
Last
sitting in
week.
the fucking rain for like
20
$20 bucks,
bucks,
and it
hey.
still works.
Works like a fucking
Same
pro.
old nasty ass
Yes,
PlayStation last week.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Have you seen what like the resellers are already trying to sell them for.
No.
Like,
What,
I don't even.
PS5s?
Yeah.
Like they're like they got it
$1,000 or
pre-ordered
something
and
like that.
Well, it's just like I guess they've got them pre-ordered and like they're trying to sell them on eBay. But it's like over $1,000.
fuck that.
It's like $1,100.
People are
dude.
stupid. I'll wait.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I will wait
Oh, I'll wait.
6 months to a year to be like, all right, cool, I'll buy it at a regular price.
You know what? I'm going to make this prediction now. I will own Grand Theft Auto 5 for
Before-
PS5
before
before I
you own a
even
console.
own a fucking console. It'll
I
sit
can see that.
sealed forever. There's no point in me opening it. I mean,
Why are
fuck,
they
I'll
making
play
a Why are they making a 5 if they're just gonna make the new one?
I don't know.
Because they're already making the new one.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be a while though.
Really?
Because
I thought I read it was like close to
GTA
being done.
GTA 5 isn't going to even come out until 2020, like fall of 2021.
What Rockstar's making it? Rockstar.
I'm not even for sure.
I thought it was like Rockstar, like the one in UK that was making it.
I don't know.
It's such
No,
a
they were the
fucking-
ones that made Red Dead. I thought.
Yeah, they made Red Dead.
So they made Red Dead. So I don't think
It
they'll
might be the
making it.
Canadian ones though.
It might be.
Canadian ones always do good
Yeah.
games.
I need to get some Red Dead. I never did play it.
Red Dead was okay.
You ever played the first one?
No.
I liked it.
I just turned in my Red Dead one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always sell everything. When the new Call of Duty came out, it sold all the games because it's like I'm not gonna play. Well, and that's the thing with the new PS5. Like, you can get one that's only download.
Yeah.
And you can get one that can do a
Yeah.
hard disk.
Have they
Yeah.
talked about backwards compatibility?
They've said about 99% of PS4 games will be able to be played
fucking
on PS5.
liars. They've been talking about forever. Like, it's gonna be fully backwards compatible with everything.
Dude, I wish they would make it fucking backwards compatible because that means old game prices will fucking skyrocket.
Yeah.
And then I can really make some fucking cash.
Yeah. Maybe.
Dude, I'll tell you what. Over the last 2 weeks, I've sold enough shit on eBay that I've bought almost everything on my fucking wish list that I wanted. I still haven't cracked down and bought that $40 fucking Code Breakers San Andreas, but
Why not?
just because I can't see paying $40 for that.
Code Breakers, was it like a book?
No, it's like a like Game Shark kind of thing. Yeah,
Gotcha.
I think it's a Code Breakers or something, but it's sealed for 40.
That's not bad.
No, that's not bad at all. Considering I'm fucking kind of rolling in the PayPal dough right now, you know. Consoles have been nice to me, man.
Yeah.
I used to roll in the PayPal dough years ago. I don't know
Yeah.
more. That
Those-
was a
those were
nice
the
little.
days.
Those were the days. That was a nice little side hustle I had.
It sure was, man.
I missed
I don't want to
that.
go into that right now, but
Yeah.
it's good times.
Well, we
man.
can go into that. I don't work there anymore.
Yeah, it's true, but that's true.
But
Oh.
yeah.
It's good times, man. Good times had by all.
Damn, you bought all these fucking iPods, didn't you?
Yeah, I got 5 of them. Yeah, and I got cables coming for these so I can test them. I thought I had a cable for it, but
Little shuffles.
apparently my dude. You know what these little motherfuckers go for?
No.
I thought I had more. I only got 3.
You got 3.
I thought I had 4, man. I bought 4 cables. Damn it. Oh well. I was having an extra one. But yeah, they go for like $40, dude.
Dang.
Yeah.
Older iPods always go for a little bit more.
Yeah.
You looked up the iPod Classics?
Like the ones you got?
The one I got?
Yeah,
That
those,
fucker goes
those
for
are
a
nice.
lot.
Yeah.
So me and my wife found her old Nano the other day. She had one of the iPod Nanos or whatever.
Like this one right here?
No, that's a nicer one.
Oh.
That's nicer than
You
the one
want
we
to
got.
buy it, man?
I mean, maybe.
It works.
Talk after show. But the funny thing is my little boy found it, and it was like, oh, he can't break that. Like,
Snap.
So we had like little kid headphones that he got, and we're like, yeah, we'll let him listen to the little Nano. He'll have his own little, like mom and dad had their headphones. He's got his little. So he's like, hey, where's the Nano? And I'm like, okay, here, buddy. And it's got all her music from the '90s on it. or
Oh,
whatever.
wow.
So it's stuff she listened to when she was doing college and all that stuff or whatever.
Right.
And or I guess. Yeah, whatever. She was just a big fan of the 90s. Anyway, so he's listening to it all the time. He's just walking around the house, got his little Incredible Hulk earphones. He's just like, yeah, this is cool. And he's dancing around. So we're getting in the car the other day, and he's like, well, how's the tune go? I can't remember. He starts doing the tune, and then he goes, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. He's 3 years old. And he's just in the car, and Kel's like, she's like, you gotta come here for a second. And I was like, what? And he's like, damn right, it's better than yours. I was like, Kel, that was right before we went to see my mom or whatever. So
That's
I'm like,
hilarious.
oh,
You
I
should
was-
film that.
I was dying, and so we
That
get
was
home.
good.
I was telling my mom about it. She's like, "Don't tell your mom." I was cracking up.
That's
I
great.
was like, "Yeah, we
man.
need to get in there and put some kid songs on there. Maybe load up something different."
That's awesome. I love when kids do shit like
Oh,
that.
it's
man.
hilarious.
That song wasn't from the 90s, though.
Well, whatever.
It's been a while.
Early 2000s, maybe.
Yeah.
It's close enough.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da,
That's what he started doing. I was
Yeah.
trying to think of the tune. Yeah, he was doing that, and she was like, "Uh-oh." And he's like, "My."
Your wife's probably like, "Oh shit."
That's a TikTok people need to see, right?
That's
there.
true. Yeah. I need to start making some. I'm on there all the time for the podcast, but I never make anything because I was like, I need a gimmick or something to like have a repetitive comedy of some sort. Because I could post one video and I'd be like, nah.
Dude, if you want to be big on TikTok, literally all you have to do, just copy everybody else.
That's all it is.
Yeah, that's all TikTok is. It's like one person does it, and then like 10 million other fucking people copy it.
Well, and that's the thing. I was on this podcast the other day, the Okayest podcast, and I was talking to them about it because it was like, I hate it. I love watching some TikTok here and there now, but I hate the concept. So like making my own, I'm like, oh, I can't stand it. So cringe, as the kids say now.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, man, I just can't pull myself to do it. I was like, but if you want followers, if you want clout, and for something like the podcast and stuff like that, you gotta bite the bullet and just make some horse shit stuff
be corny.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I was like, maybe it's something I'm gonna have to do, especially being on lockdown. Well, not lockdown anymore, but kind of
Lockdown-ish.
Yeah, still stuck at the house all the time.
Yeah.
By the way, go check out Well Daggum Podcast.
Check it out, man.
So
Good stuff on there. Good stuff. But, fellas, that is going to be our time this week. We're right at the 1 hour, 1 minute, 30 second mark right now. So we are going to get the hell out of Dodge here.
It's been a fun one, guys.
Yeah, it's been good to see you, man.
Glad to have you back on, dude.
Glad to have everybody back on.
Yeah.
Next week, maybe we'll get Joey Pye back in here.
Never know.
He was kind of our floating guy there for a while. Who just would kind of come in.
Joey Pye starting riots and shit.
Yeah. Dude, did you listen to...
I didn't get to finish it out, no.
You got to listen to his fucking... how he started a riot story. It wasn't even a fucking riot, but it was fucking great, man.
Well, they charged him. Like,
yeah, they
gave
charged
him
him with inciting a riot. Yeah.
That's funny.
Fucking shit was golden, man. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank the two commenters we had, Mandy W. and my nephew Cam. I'm really glad 10-year-olds are tuning into this shit.
It's me, Cam.
Yeah.
Really?
But make sure you like, share, subscribe, follow us on all the social media platforms.
No Bob Saget this week.
No Bob Saget.
Yeah, no Bob
man.
Saget. I'm kind of
waiting for him to.
Oh shit, he didn't pop up because Daggum's here.
Motherfucker, that's right.
Daggum's fucking.
Conspiracy theories.
Daggum is.
Bob Saget!
Daggum's Bob Saget. Can't say well Daggum without Bob Saget.
He's got his own clip on here now.
Yeah.
But yeah, follow us on all the social media platforms at KYHBB official. Before I forget, I need to go on. I was actually looking into getting us Facebook verified. Apparently, it's really fucking simple, and I really want that fucking check mark next to our name. I don't know why. Just turn my fucking TV off, you dick. Why would you do that, man? Can't fucking see nothing now.
It's on now, ain't it?
Yeah, it's coming back on slowly.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck, man? I thought we lost fucking everything there for a second. It's like, what the fuck? But yeah, go do all that. Like, share, subscribe. If you like us, tell a friend. If you hate us, tell 10 friends. With that being said, I'm your host, Jerry Saylor.
I'm First Sloping Dusty B.
I'm at Will Daggum Pod.
And stay sober,
And we outta
Toby.
Go ahead and sit down, cunt.